time. Happy Sunday, legends in Web 3 all across the timeline, and to my family over at One Step at a Time over on YouTube. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Um, kind of cold outside. The storm wasn't what I was seeing people making it out to be, but regardless, hopefully everyone is safe, staying warm. How's your Sunday going? How is your Sunday going? Been doing a lot of shoveling today, but I love to see like the whiteness. Like everything just feels pure right now. It looks chill, mellow. Not that cold, but still kind of chilly. So hopefully you guys are staying warm. Again, we try to do these daily streams to document the journey, and also because we have to be consistent. Um, but as always, we start with some games. I always feel like there's always something to talk about, especially in Web3 and crypto. So we'll get to some couple of things. So hopefully you guys stick around for the whole show, stream. Don't know what, yeah. What do you call it? A podcast? No, I don't think so. What do you call this, man? Got some exciting news though. I'm going to be interviewing my first guest on the Chimp Chronicles. I'm gonna be blessed by the presence of Jacob Timperley, aka Insight. That'd be a fun one. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Oh, you guys watched the UFC fight yesterday? Oh my goodness. I forgot what number it was, but banger card. My man Justin Gaethje with the win. Have you been affected by the snow? By the storm? Let me know down in the comments. Oh no. Oh no. Also, what you doing to stay warm? What are you doing to stay warm? There was a lot of bulk buying. People were like crowding up those like wholesale stores like crazy. You need more cake? I want more cake. Oh. You might see a little change on the PFP. You gotta bring out Chimpy, the Genesis, for a little bit. Saw a lot of legends switch their PFP. So I'm gonna take my boy out for a spin. No, 1K. My shit's doing pretty good. Look at that, man. Let's go. You did a high bar so far. You press S, you get that little like Kamehameha. Back up. How's your weekend going? How is your weekend going? How's it been so far? Oh, it's over now. Yeah, how's it been so far? Almost approaching the end of the first month in 2026. Have you made any progress on the goal of this year? How's your start so far? I would say mine is not quite what it should have been, but there's still room to go. Still room to go. Yeah, plenty of time. Again, the saying is, best time to start was yesterday. For me, it would have been like probably 10 years ago was the best time to start, but second best time is today. No, why, bro? Why? Alright, I'll get you, Gordon. I'll get you. Let me drink my coffee before I continue. That's some good cafe. Thank you, Mom. Remember to drink a lot of agua. Drink a lot of agua. All right. No, why you do that? All right. Wait, you're not supposed to do that. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's see if the stream is working though, because if not, I'm yapping for no reason. Yappity yap yap. Oh, we have one view. Let's go, baby. Appreciate you, legend. Please engage. Put a like. A repost will be greatly appreciated. Again, I'm building out a collection of NFTs, pixel work, pixel art, different other arts to give out to my fellow supporters. Yeah, so we've already given out an edition of, whew, I forgot what edition it was, but I reached out to the legend in the DMs. He's always active, so I really appreciate that. For the people watching on YouTube, uh, a like, a follow would be greatly appreciated. So, I mean, how we go down? Maybe it's because I've added a couple of Del Mundo holders, but I'm lately I've just been seeing this NFT pop out a lot. Don't know if, and this is my following, not my For You page. So love seeing them get some love. I know we went down on a little rabbit hole together on last stream, but Del Mundo seems to have a very vibrant community. Just added OK Boomer recently, very engaging with the posts. Let's give him a like. Let's see what happens here. More chimp legends and Chip the Dojo. Damn, these chimps are fire. Oh yes, that's my bag. AP. 22 chimps migrated for $6. 23,000 chimps in return. Yeah, I think that's also something to point out. It's pretty cool that again, the Chimpster is this week. Okay, so you still probably this is the third day of the migration, so you probably got like 4 more days. But if you have a large bag of chimpers, that's a no-brainer right there. Like AP puts it so well right there. 22 chimps that she migrated for $6, and these are bangers. Let's look at this real quick. Obviously, this is the one my favorite. Wow, this is so beautiful. The messenger with the tactical goggles and Mr. Quack on top and the floral background. Oh my god, this goes so hard. This goes so hard. Mm. Okay, this one's also a rare trait, the saber tooth. I believe there's 10 of them. Actually, now I want to check. Chimpers Genesis. No, we're not going to Genesis. We're going to Chimpers. Chimpers. Let's look at the head traits. Saber tooth. Where's the saber tooth? Saber tooth. Saber tooth. There we go. Oh no, there's 8 of them. Oh man, look at that. There's only 8 of them. Una, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho. A little bias here, right? But actually, never mind. Let me put them in order. My ranking. I mean, you can't deny this. This Elder Armor with 22 only. Fire. I can't deny the Elder Armor. But Undead too, you know. But this guy looks so clean in the background. The mutton chops. Again, because Cherry Chimp, and also because it's my chimp. This one by me, or is my favorite one out of them all. This one's super clean. Love this one. This one too. All chimps are grails. All chimps are grails. So there's only 8 of them. It's pretty cool. She has a large collection, and you get 1,000 chimpster for every chimp you migrate. 22,000 chimpsters is crazy. Is crazy. But yeah, she got a crazy collection. All right, legend, let's go, legend. Actually, on that note, let's real quick. Um, First couple of days are pretty well. I mean, this is again a 5,555 collection. When we're approaching the 2,000 mark, pretty cool. Pretty cool to see chimpers rewarding the community. Love things we love to see. I'll talk about this in Tuesday Spaces. This mossy one went for 0.29. So I love to see Del Mundo's getting a nice a nice price, a rare trait, and of course RR, of course the legend collecting grails out here. Shout out to Ryan. Only 55 fugs, and this one is mine. All right, fuggies. Mm, mm, mm. This is pretty cool. My Pepe del Mundo. Not going to lie, I'm happy with how well we are holding at a zero point 0.2 level. Every dip is being eaten, and people continue to accumulate using WEEF offers. Weekends are usually the slowest from volume perspective, and the team is hosting an MAA on Tuesday to talk about who they are and how they got here. Excited to see how it plays out over the next week. I'm still holding all of my 225. Sheesh. This was a free mint too, so if you mint these for free, crazy win for you, TMA. Crazy win. Yo, this coffee goes hard. Nice and warm. Sheesh. Let me see if they have any gifts yet. Del Mundos. Nope, none yet. Crazy how this typing stuff has become like a job, right? I feel like a lot of people get paid too for that. That's crazy. Oh man, we're gonna keep it old school, and it doesn't even matter uh, if the trajectory grows well and the count starts growing. I'm gonna still continue to be the one behind the typing, and you're obviously gonna be able to see. Yeah, let's put that. Um, More Del Mundo, Del Mundo, Del Mundo. You guys want to check the floor price real quick on Del Mundo? Let's see. Del Mundo. Yeah, man, love that. So I think last time we spoke, I think this was like 70 like 7 or 6 or 6 7. Like I guess 70 ETH. No, no way. It was less than that. But it's nice to see. 86 .34 Ethereum in volume already. That's not a little bit of money, huh? Let's. Oh wow. Oh, we have to buy some today. This is not investing advice, okay? And it's never investing advice, but sheesh. This is a nice opportunity right here. I got to get my folks together and start. I'll do that separately. But wow, I love to see that the wounded are getting some love. We talked about how wholesome this project is, that the PFPs are handmade, the traits are handmade, they're photographed in this cabin in the forest. Like there's detail to the quality of the pictures being taken, and then they get digitized, and then boom, you have a PFP project. But the made by recycled parts is pretty epic. Like it's so dope. Really love the vibe, the message, the mission statement. Again, is pretty clear. Like they're here for a good vibe. I haven't seen this one out there before. This one looks pretty cool, and I like pink. What we have here, Ziza pink 1%. Okay, another 1% token ID. Hmm. Arizona background. Let's read about this one. Again, pretty cool too. Dr. Farmer put me onto that. They'll have these NFTs have their own little background story. So again, that shows attention to the detail and when you're crafting the character. Strutting that rare Arizona vibe with the Zaza pink top. That's rarer than a squirrel doing calculus. Oh man, this is like so funny. I love this. 1.355 rare to be exact. Those silver specks were handcrafted with recycled material and a dash of desert magic. Was that pretty dope? And at $64, um, really excited to get more information on the project and hear directly from the team, the leaders over there. Um, on a side note, though, what makes me really excited so far is that this is probably like one of my, and I'm obviously not a mentor, right? I didn't mint these for free, but this is one of the first PFP projects that I'm able to catch from the beginning. So I'm pretty excited about that. Obviously, it wasn't because of me actually doing the digging. I showed you on the stream. It was because other people. But this is why it also pays dividends to follow people that are super tapped in and maybe more connected. Being able to like really spot other things early is pretty dope because you're learning from them. So again, I recommend that if you're on CT to follow the people that you follow their followers, because they are following other people and they're getting game and information on other people. But went on a little riff there, but back to business. Straight from the observatory crafting session comes with this yellow vision, sporting those rare raver threads, the ultra rare big specs with handmade this cosmic fashionista while complementing parallel dimensions and spilling glue everywhere. Man, this guy looks super clean. I think I might buy one more just because this one looks pretty neat. Again, I feel like it stands out here. Aesthetically, it for me it also has to be appealing. So I mean, because it's art, right? It says art here. So I mean, again, it's in the eye of the beholder. But uh, yeah, buy what you like. This one's super clean, so cool, casual, chilling. Let's see what it says about you. Final one. Lost a lost in a rare la, what? Labyrinth, Leviathan. What? A recycled cardboard in dreams, wearing this legendary raver, gray top. Uh huh. of Del Mundos discovered. This one got that just wandered through multiple dimensions and still looking fresh energy. Yeah, this one was great. Mm, maybe, maybe this could be one. Again, these are all live markets, so it could be there and then not there. Um, I don't think I'm gonna go beyond zero, maybe 0.24. But I'll do my shopping out the stream. But real quick, real quick. Also, what got me hyped really was that um, the Chimpster's Treasury just bought some. So we love to see that number go up. So it's 349.7K worth of assets and tokens. So you see that this right here is the reward treasure war chest, the war chest for ongoing rewards program. Um, and you can see that the first wave they gave out a Genesis chimper. I know we talked about that. They gave out several chimpers, um, racking up I forgot and how many thousands of dollars in rewards. But we have 39 chimpers. They're showing support to other collections. This one is from Adam, the big legend in the space that's just gobbling up grails. Del Mundos, they got five now, so it's pretty cool to see that. And I wonder what their approach are. Did they buy in WETH? Are they buying in WETH? I think that would be something a good strategy, good way to pick up actually. Let's look up at this activity. Oh no, they bought them on ETH, which is pretty cool, man. Pretty cool to see. Okay, cool, man. I love that. Yep, they're buying in ETH. Pretty nice. And they got a V friends. They got a. I mean, you don't got to, but really want to and suggest you should get more V friend series too. They are on fire sale right now. Okay, so you get to see that. I love the fact that they're showing love and support. Two other projects. Let's see the V Friends Series 2 floor right now. At 194. I mean, I think the lowest I've seen it was like probably 60 or 90 bucks, something like that. This is still, I mean, almost 200 bucks is not a little bit of money, but if you're looking into getting into a great community with a great leadership, um, look no further than this price point right here, and they've been making massive steps towards bringing this IP global. And the last year was more about on foot's approach, really getting the tops Chrome times V Friends product out there in front of people's faces in the trading shows. A lot of large sales too, like it's ridiculous. I actually want to highlight. There was a comic book, a graded comic book, the first one of the V Friends series. Yeah, the V Friends. And they sold I think for like 10K, which is crazy amount of money for a relatively early project. But it shows the conviction they have on this product is not just gonna disappear out of nowhere. And if it makes any sense, I mean Scary V. So there's that. Yeah, I mean that's pretty cool. I love to see that. I'm looking. Well, I'm gonna check now that I'm here. I'm gonna see if there's any humble hedgehog at a reasonable price. Reasonable. Man, that's not going any lower. $700? Nah, man. I ain't paying that. Hedgehog for sale. No, I can't. I'm not buying that. I think we're good with OpenSea. Let's go back to the timeline. Timeline. How many times did you show today for those shoulders? I did it twice. It doesn't seem like the snow is sticking like that crazy, so yeah, still gotta go to work today. Um, yeah, and we go on the timeline. Timeline. No mundos are active, baby. Love to see that. Love to see it. Oh, look at that, bored ape. Nice, good vibes. Let's go. 9,903 followers. Great to see that. Great to see that. Up, pop. Nice, 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 nice. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Tyler, what does Tyler got to say? Badges are what shows up for your profile for certain traits you collect automatically. Seeing a good bit of folks asking how to get badges. Vibe and Vibester, good post for the vibe curious. Yeah, yeah, great, great stuff. What he's referring to is when you make your profile on the Good Vibes uh, Club webpage, you're able to see your wallet and then see your VIB, and then each VIB gets a badge depending on the VIB you have. So that automatically just pops up with your collection. Um, yeah, Spintron has been on a mission lately. A great collector in real life that gets it, gets it. What it says, CP GBC plus PBC equals gigavibes. CryptoPunks is one of two, as exact two punks have this trait combo. Good vibes, one of nine, and only one out of nine one of ones in the collection. Okay, so only nine one of ones on the collection. Also, true one of one as the only bad vibes guy. Brad Penny, blockchain, one of eight. Also, one of two. What is this? Something? Tom Brady. No, nice. Nice card. True collector that gets it. So, I mean, more people are getting into collecting cards like sophisticatedly, like they're buying it and long term holding it as an asset, which is really great to see because no, it was like like the nerdy thing to do back in the day, but obviously this has legitimized as a serious investing asset, and you can still not look at it, but that's to your detriment. It's a fun way to park your money somewhere and an appreciating asset. Um, and of course, not all cars, not all NFTs will do that. Just finding the right ones, it's what really what it comes down to. Not all Pokemon cards go at Logan Paul's card price, a million price tag, but there are a lot of plays to be made in the whole space. I love to see that, right, guys, man? Cheers. Big win for the X Games. Rec World Domination. We got some Rec legends in the house as well too. So shout out to those two that just entered the Chimpers chat. And I don't know why I didn't get to see this, but she's true. We were really about it, fam. I love the parkour. Ending the weekend with a son and dad workout. He loves Paw Patrol, as you can hear. Now time to get back to work. We keep building. I love that, man. Let's go. true is a legend. Put that in there. All right. Enough with the scrolling of the timeline. Oh, Captain. Yo, I love to see this. This is the energy that we need in Web3. More of this. Hell yeah, let's go. Let me give him one. Give him a like. Let's go, legend. Let's go. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. All right. Enough with the scrolling. Let's go to the bookmarks. Uh-oh. Let's see, they made it publicly. Let's see what the Chimpers team has to say. We've added Del Mundos to the Chimpers Dojo Reserve. A few fellow builders and Brits in the dojo. We love seeing projects that put art, story, and community first. With plenty of chimps already supporting it, felt right to show our support too. These will live in the Dojo Reserve ahead of the upcoming award season in the Collector Hub Fund. Stronger together. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And see, and this is the type of stuff that gets me wanting to go buy the asset. So definitely after the stream, I'm gonna go buy myself another Del Mundo. Oh man, I'm telling you, this is the guy to follow. A scientist that gets it. Like, let's see what he has to say.
Man, come on, man.
Andrew Huberman.
There are only two people on this planet that can wear their own name and face on their shirt, and that's Mike Tyson and Dorian Yates. Face on your shirt.
Good club to be in with Mike Tyson, man. That's cool. Man, come on, man. Set it up, man. Set it up. Pull, pull. 5. Come on, strong. Pull. 6. Let's go. Squeeze, squeeze. Pull, pull. Stretch, contract. Pull. Come on. Anything through. Contract at the bottom. Squeeze. Slowly up. Yes, sir. That's the set. Well done. Now you know.
Thank you. That feels good.
Good job, mate. Good job. Never see anyone doing bent over razors anymore because they're all on machines, right? So let's do this. There's a bit more skill involved. 6, 4 more. Come on, 1. And then you went to failure. That's what we need to do.
Did I earn the shirt?
Yeah, you can wear a shirt with honor.
He says I earned the shirt.
The idea is to say less and fucking do more. Yeah? That's what it's all about. Less talking, more work.
There are only two people.
Say less and do fucking more. Let's go. Yes. This is the crap that I'm telling you. Curate your page. Curate it to benefit you, of course. But jeez, that shit got me hyped. I'm slacking. I'm gonna start making moves. But I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna do it, right? Because he just finished saying that. So yes, say less and do más. Deja de estar hablando y actúa más. Again, great stuff here from Vala Afsar. Wrong is wrong, even if everyone is doing it. Right is right, even if no one is doing it. Some common sense out there, for real, for real. I always tell my kids, stay away from the group. Avoid the group. That group thinking and all that, just because they're doing it. Be the example. A quick migrating stuff from a legend.
Helped happy migrating your chimp. Here's how to migrate your chimpers. Head to the X account and then click on migrate.chimpers.com. Connect wallet. Select your chimp. Approve migration. Confirm. So we're sending a chimper from the old contract and getting one from the new contract. And all up, gas is less than $1. And there we go, easy as that. And to be safe and sure, I've gone over to OpenSea, had a look, and I can see my chimper here. When you head to the old collection, it will say legacy and it will say migrated. So yeah, easy as that. It costs less than $1 in gas, and if you do it within a week, you will get 1,000 Chimpster tokens. So yeah, hopefully that little tutorial helped. Happy migrating your chimp. Here's how to migrate your chimp.
Happy migration. You have 4 days left. Get those Chimpster. Get those Chimpster tokens, man. Get them, get them. Where is this? This is the one I want to see. I guess we can end it here. I'm not going to go on a long run. I got to go to work soon. So, DJ Kaufman. Wow. There's going to be a couple of things to talk about here because notable things, right? V-Friends comic number 1, graded in a CGC 10. So, perfect condition. Good thing to note that there's only 555 of these. I believe they were given out to the gift goats. With a population of only 3 out of 55. So this is where the grading aspect comes into play. Like, one, this is the genesis of the V-Friends storytelling journey, right? The first official comic. For those that are really in the know, Scott Campbell, I don't know, so I'm not going to talk on stuff I don't know. But real quick, he's an artist from Marvel and DC Comics, creator of Danger Girl and Fairy Tales Fantasies, worked with Sideshow Collectibles and Disney and more. So obviously, it's someone prominent in the space. They sold on eBay for $10,000. And yes, as DJ Comment said, read more comics, man. Read more comics. There's not a lot of reading going on. You gotta read, man. Read. That's So again, via eBay. eBay, I've said, is low key a place where you can get some grail stuff. So the listed price was $25,000. Best offer, $10,000 USD. Pristine 10 at the corner. Love to see it. Love to see it. Well, there's serious collectors out there, and people are buying projects that are building something for real, for real. This is one of my CEOs, Gary Vaynerchuk. Give me a follow, man. I let my kids know that John Cena followed me, and they felt like I was the most famous person in the world. For like 2 seconds, they was like, okay, bye. I'm like, your father's trying to build something here, man. Give me my props. Well, anyways, we continue. We go on. Let's see where we are at the stream. Okay, one view. Well, I know it's a Sunday, it's a weekend. I hope you guys are enjoying your snowy day. If not, keep staying safe, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the show there. As always, I do this because, one, I like it. Two, I want to provide some value of any kind that I possibly can. So, if this stream was of value to you, that's the goal. For anybody that comes into these streams, your time is valuable, so I definitely don't want to just talk any random crap. I want to try to make it, what I'm saying, have substance, and yeah, that's the mission here at One Step at a Time and Chimp Chronicles. So with that being said, yeah, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Stay safe, stay warm, and yeah, just thank God for another day that you are able to experience life. And on that note, I'll let you guys go. With that being said, wherever you guys are at, I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Stay safe. Love. And now it's time to shut it down, shut it down, shut it down, shut it